So now it's time for the headlines. Now, here's the thing about the headlines. Normally, this is where we tell you about the news in headline form, and Tez has never read any of these things because that would imply paying attention to the show before the moment it starts.
Right.
And since he's not here, we also embargoed Brian from reading any of these things. So he is also going to read them blind for the first time. Yep.
Blind like Daredevil.
Yes, exactly. Do not let him pilot an aircraft. But we are about to let other people about as capable pilot various other things. So, yeah. Do you want to just do it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Go ahead, Brian.
All right. During a meeting about, let's say, using powdered grasshoppers to cure vertigo, Dr. Oz explained that women of the United States were underbabied, setting a record for the weirdest way to say the dumbest things.
That's true. Immediately afterwards, RFK Jr. smashed that record like he smashes roadkill burgers by explaining that there was a big problem with teen sperm counts.
God. Okay, following that comment, the FBI immediately grabbed his devices and began redacting all of his search history.
That's right. Because that's not a thing that a grown-ass man should be talking about.
Nope.
And Trump didn't react to any of this, despite being in the room, because like Melania at a family function, Trump had fallen asleep at 11:30 a.m.
Hey, senior nap time.
All of that's true. Yes. We didn't make up any of that.
Mm.
This is not our writers. This was just thing that happened.
Things that happen, yes, things that happen. And another place that happened in Tennessee held a vote to eliminate black voting, and State Rep Justin Jones burned a Confederate flag in protest. The fire was extinguished, and Jones was punished because to legally use fire in a protest in Tennessee, it has to be a cross and a black person's lawn.
That's correct. Yes. At a news conference, Trump called a reporter a dumb person because, like many smart person, he had forgot the word dummy.
But also this week, dumb Trump had his motorcade drive out onto the surface of the reflecting pool he is having painted. Damaging the bottom and causing new cracks after they had to just have it. Excuse me. After they had been filled, the new cracks will be filled with whatever they had been painting Trump's hands with recently.
That's true. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's caked on there pretty good.
Oh, very small painting.
Well, they don't have to use very much of it.
Nah.
On Tuesday night, the nurses who usually keep Trump away from his phone took a break, and he posted 55 times in the space of 3 hours, all the way until about 1:30 a.m. the next day. Experts are calling that batshit crazy. That's a technical term.
Trump's drinking buddy, Kash Patel, testified in a Senate hearing Tuesday, and a heated exchange accusing the Democrat senators of watering down his drink.
Yeah, he's sitting at the table. He's like, "What is this? There's hardly any alcohol in there." And they're like, "Director Patel, this is just the water that we provide, for the people in the hearings." And he's like, "There's not enough alcohol in this water." Yeah, he accused Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen of drinking margaritas with terrorists in El Salvador.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic. I highly recommend you go watch that YouTube. All right. Mother's Day was last weekend, with many Americans celebrating their moms by disappointing them with thoughtless cards and even more useless gifts when most moms just wanted a nap.
This one is going to Real Talk Uncensored. With Spirit Airlines gone, comedians around the country have been struggling to find a new punching bag for their jokes. But don't worry, there's always Rand Paul.
He's everybody's favorite punching bag. Graduation ceremonies are kicking off all over the place, with many students suddenly finding out that a degree in science, public health, education, or math can now land them in a Trump regime concentration camp.
And I just left one today, so it'll be
one of the concentration camps.
No, a graduation.
Yeah, you're the reason it took me 2 hours to get across the mall because they were doing GW's graduation down there.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, idiots.
Well, speaking of more graduations, graduates it's a proud moment for many people in the lives of these students. You can see them all walking around and a little prouder. The parents, the teachers, and the student loan officers.
That's right. Pay up. And finally, in sports, our beloved Washington Wizards, or Bullets, or whatever the hell they're going by these days, have the first pick in the NBA draft. And let's hope they just don't Kwame Brown this one. You remember that?
Who you can't forget that. The man still hasn't found Italian dressing.
That's so funny. Okay, we also did pick John Wall once, but he didn't pan out that great either. But yeah, the Kwame Brown.
So honestly, I feel like right now with the pick, everyone's, again, the media would like the Wizards to get, or pretty much is pushing to get, the guy from BYU.
Yeah.
And seeing his facial expressions of how he's like, okay, I'd rather stay at home. Yeah, because Utah has the second pick. So
nobody wants to come here. I think, yeah. Well, maybe we'll pick Cam Boozer.
Probably.
Why not?
Why not?
We'll blow that too. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. Like, I don't know. I don't want to venture a guess on like who I want to pick for the first round, because I couldn't tell you who's currently on the team and whether it would make sense to build around a draft pick or what position to even focus on. There's no future.
Well, here's the thing, in for modern day basketball, it's either a forward or a guard.
Yeah, so I understand that.
If technically I think on a team roster is like 12 guys, 12 to 13 guys.
Yeah.
So if we have only 4 guards, we need at least, maybe another in the draft. But
I know that there are now only 2 positions in basketball, but that's also like we need a 3-point shooter. Okay.
Yes.
That doesn't narrow that down.
No, because pretty much all of them can try to shoot 3-pointers. Yeah, try to. Yes, if a guy who's 6'10", bulk enough, who should be in the paint, but he's actually, by the 3-point line, he's shooting threes and hitting bricks. Yeah, he's your guy to draft.
Yeah, well, there's two Michigan guys in the draft that I think are great, but they're obviously not pro ready necessarily, which would be Morris Johnson and Yaks, of course. But like Mara is possibly available. I don't pick a Michigan guy. Don't do that to me. Don't do the thing that Weber and Howard were to me, where I'm like, oh, I have this chance to root for my guy. No, don't do that to me. They're gonna fail. They're gonna come here and fail, and then they're gonna go.
They'll come here and fail. Then they get traded out, or
then they'll be fine.
Contract expire, and they'll thrive somewhere else in any other NBA team.
That is the natural order of things in this universe.
Yes.
You cannot.
That's the magical power of the Wizards. They can help a player do well elsewhere.
Yes, it's the Brad Johnson effect.
Yes,
that's right. This is mixing sports. Okay, great. Those are the headlines and us whining about our shitty basketball team.